Are you ready for a full review and tour of Disney's most expensive hotel at the Disneyland Resort? That is exactly what we will be doing in this video, all about Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. From the pools to the restaurants, including a full tour of a standard guest room, and everything you need to know about the special benefits hotel guests receive inside the parks. If you arrive to the resort by car or rideshare service, you will use the main entrance on Disneyland Drive.
Okay. All right, perfect. Go
Thank
ahead,
you
go
so
forward.
much.
Enjoy your stay with us. My
Thanks.
pleasure.
After giving your reservation information, you will be able to pull in and drop off your luggage, then either head to the self-parking lot across the street or leave your car with the valet cast members. As you enter the hotel lobby, you really begin to get a feeling for how grand this hotel is. They have a fireplace to enjoy, and throughout the year they often have different displays depending on what holiday or celebration is going on. Here's the registration desks. While you can do most of this online, we did prefer to pick up the physical keys, and so this is where we did that. They also have a desk for bellhop services here. Now let's head to our guest room. Here's the entrance area, and here's the heart of the room. As you can see, this room has 2 queen beds. Here's the bathroom area with a large mirror and 2 sinks. Of course, they provide soap, lotion, and some different care kits, including toothbrushes. It also has this adorable Mickey stool to help little ones wash their hands. The shower and toilet area are adjacent to the sinks, but behind a separate door. The shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And you can see the storage area, the closet, which does have 2 robes in here which you're welcome to use during your time in the hotel, and also a safe. They have a coffee maker, and also the small fridge. The beds are high enough that there's plenty of room to stick luggage underneath them. And there's plenty of storage area here to store your clothing during your visit. This room had a love seat, while other rooms have a couch that turns into a day bed. And the daybed features a painting of Bambi asleep. Above the bed you'll find these reading lights that can be turned on, and also this great woodwork and mural of an orange tree with Chip and Dale causing trouble. Each of the rooms does feature a balcony or patio area. This really is a beautiful room and we love staying in it. And during our stay, they turned down our bed each night. Disney says this hotel features premium accommodations and craftsman-style elegance, and you can see that craftsman-style theme throughout the hotel itself and also the exterior. And while it's not over the top, you will definitely see some Disney details if you look for them. Now let's talk about some of the restaurants available. There's the Craftsman Bar, near the pool. This restaurant does take reservations, but adjacent to the Craftsman Bar is the Craftsman Grill. This has very similar menu items and does not require reservations, it's just a quick service location. There's also Storyteller's Cafe. This is a buffet for breakfast, brunch, and dinner. And during breakfast and brunch, it features character dining. For dinner, there's no character dining. We have experienced both dinner and brunch and love both of them. Napa Rose is one of the most expensive and the classiest restaurant at the Grand Californian Hotel and maybe at the Disneyland Resort. It features a delicious seasonal menu and excellent service. In addition to the spa, which is an extra cost, there's the Eureka Fitness Center, which all guests of the hotel can use. This workout room features a variety of machines and free weights to use, and also has towels and water for guests to use. Now let's head to the pools. When you enter the pool area, one of the cast members will give you a wristband to show that you are a guest of the hotel and you can be using the pools. There are several different pools to use, and one of the most popular is the pool with the water slide. And we will show you here how the water slide is. It's nothing too crazy or big, but definitely a fun water slide to go down. And for those who might be intimidated by the size of that water slide, they also have a water slide for the little ones. There are several other pools to enjoy, so people can really spread out and it doesn't get too crowded. There's also some little wading pools and also some hot tubs. And there's plenty of soft lounge chairs to either doze off or just enjoy the sunshine. Now let's talk about one of the biggest benefits of staying at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, your access to the parks. The Grand Californian Hotel actually has a special entrance into Disney's California Adventure. Hotel guests can use that entrance throughout the day to either enter the park or exit the park. And it is so nice to be able to just be in the park 1 minute and then literally 2 minutes later be back in your hotel room. And for guests to get into Disneyland, there's a special entrance into downtown Disney. And from that location, it's about a 4 to 5 minute walk to the park. And each morning, guests of the 3 Disney hotels have early entry access to both Disneyland or California Adventure. This means they get in 30 minutes before the park opens to regular guests. If the parks, for example, open up at 8 a.m., the security locations usually open up an hour before. So at 7 a.m., you can start moving through the security checkpoints, and then at 7:30, the parks open to resort hotel guests. This benefit is only if you are staying at the hotel and you need to bring your hotel key with you so they can scan that to ensure you are staying at the hotel on that day. To make the most of your early entry, I highly recommend you arrive at the security checkpoint 30 minutes before the early entry officially begins. That way you'll be able to make it through the security checkpoint and then get in line for the parks a little bit before the early entry officially begins. Having such easy access into the parks and having that early entry is a huge benefit, and those huge benefits do come at a cost because the standard room, which is the cheapest room at the Grand Californian Hotel, the regular price is over $900 when you include taxes and fees. And then the prices only go up from there if you are getting different views, for example, a view into the park or a view into the courtyard and woodland area. The big question is that very high price tag worth it? Of course, you can have a wonderful stay and experience a great trip to Disneyland, staying at any of the Good Neighbor hotels or the other Disney hotels, but there is something extra special about being at the Grand Californian Hotel, so close to the park, and being able to just drop in and drop out throughout the day. But what are your thoughts? Do you think the Grand Californian Hotel is worth the high price tag? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel, because my hope is always to make your next Disney adventure a little bit more magical with tips and tricks, food reviews, and news. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.